his seat until a special election happens later, and then he will be able to run again. Councilmember Delisha Porterfield spoke in support of Jones before the vote. She ran against him for the House seat and lost, but said it was important to stand with the people of Nashville and vote to put Jones back in the House.
Representative Jones was honest about who he was, a bold and unapologetic advocate for the community. The people chose their representative. And with this vote, we will send a strong message to our state government and across the country that we will not tolerate threats to our democracy.
Before, during, and after this special called meeting, supporters of Jones rallied outside the Metro Courthouse. News Channel 5's Jason Lamb has been with that group as they have made their way up to the Capitol, and Jones was sworn in again. Jason, what's happening there now?
Well, we're down here on Legislative Plaza right now, where the group, thousands of people here, are now listening to Representative Justin Jones. We're kind of listening into what he's been saying the last few minutes. He just told the crowd it's been an emotional past few days, and he said, in fact, he didn't know what to expect when all this happened, when these expulsion resolutions came out. But he said he knew when he walked back into the Capitol today, he would not be alone. And he did walk back into the Capitol about an hour ago after being sworn in. Now let's go high above the Sky 5. The only view like this you'll see in Nashville right now. It really gives you a great perspective of just how many people are out here on the steps of Legislative Plaza. After the Metro Council vote, the group marched here to the Capitol steps, and we were there as Justin Jones became once again a state representative just 4 days after being thrown out. Here is a clip of Jones being reintroduced on the House floor just minutes ago.
I want to welcome our newest member to the House chambers, State Representative Justin Jones.
Now, since that time, the speakers out here have been speaking to this massive crowd, saying they need to remember this moment and saying they need to vote in elections long after all this national press attention has left. Again, we're listening to Justin Jones address the crowd right now. Hundreds, if not thousands of people are out here. The closing chapter, at least for tonight, this closing rally at the so-called People's Plaza. Now, aside from his swearing in just an hour ago, the big moment this afternoon before he was sworn in was Justin Jones speaking himself to the crowd in front of City Hall. This was before the vote from city council members to appoint him back to his seat. Here's what he had to say.
Cameron Sexton, your forebears may have founded the Klan in Tennessee, but we are rising up today to say that we will not bow down any longer. It's time to move out the way, because if you don't, we'll continue to show up at the Capitol week after week after week and say that this is not a palace, this is not the Bellmead Country Club, this is not a fraternity house, this is the people's house, and we will not be silent.
And the folks here have not been silent this entire afternoon, from City Hall to the Capitol steps to right here at Legislative Plaza, as they are listening to Justin Jones again. Just the latest in this ongoing saga as Justin Jones reclaims the seat he was just kicked out from. Live in Nashville, Jason Lamb, News Channel 5.
Jason, thank you. And more